Understanding South America's Environmental and Social Challenges. Welcome to our deep dive into South America's pressing environmental and social issues. This video explores the continent's struggles with deforestation, urbanization, and inequality, and its complex political landscape. Our aim is to provide educators with comprehensive insights that can catalyze educational discussions and spread awareness via social media. Now, let's embark on this informative journey across South America. Deforestation in South America, particularly in the Amazon rainforest, poses a significant threat to the planet. Understanding this issue is crucial for grasping the wider environmental challenges the continent faces. Deforestation is the large-scale removal of forested areas, predominantly caused by human activity. In South America, this practice severely impacts biodiversity, climate, and indigenous communities. The Amazon alone hosts an immense variety of flora and fauna, many of which are endangered due to habitat destruction. Statistics reveal alarming deforestation rates. Brazil and Peru, among others, are among the most affected. This rampant deforestation leads to the loss of countless species and the release of stored carbon, exacerbating global climate change. Visualize a bustling logging site, trees falling, wildlife fleeing, and you're witnessing the urgency needed in conservation efforts. Governments and NGOs are stepping up with initiatives to curb deforestation and promote sustainable practices. Noteworthy success stories, such as the reforestation initiatives in certain parts of Brazil, highlight the possibility of reversing some of the damage. The primary catalysts of deforestation are agriculture expansion, logging, and infrastructure development. As farming practices grow, so does the demand for land, often cleared at the forest's expense. The logging industry contributes significantly, driven by the demand for timber and paper products. Additionally, infrastructural developments like roads and settlements further encroach on forested lands. B-roll footage shows farmland expanding into once dense jungles, encapsulating the tension between progress and preservation. The consequences are dire. Habitat loss threatens countless wildlife species, some of which are critical to the ecological balance. Indigenous communities, integral to these regions, face displacement and cultural erosion. Moreover, the contribution of deforestation to global warming is non-negligible, as the carbon sequestered in trees is released into the atmosphere. B-roll footage captures the displacement of wildlife, providing a poignant reminder of the need for urgent action. South America's rapid urbanization brings about significant social challenges. While cities are growing, so is the divide between the affluent and the impoverished, highlighting stark inequalities. Urbanization trends highlight bustling metropolises like Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires, symbols of rapid urban growth. These cities, however, are also epicenters of notable social disparities. Income inequality is a growing concern, with many citizens facing limited access to resources and opportunities. Densely populated areas often suffer from overcrowding, inadequate housing, and strained public services. The influx of migrants to cities searching for better prospects overwhelms existing infrastructure, leading to impoverished living conditions. Access to quality education remains a challenge, with disparities in educational facilities between different socioeconomic groups. This inequality reinforces cycles of poverty, limiting societal advancement. Social health concerns also loom large, with the spread of diseases in crowded urban settings. Traffic congestion and pollution from increased vehicles further exacerbate health issues. Imagine scenes of gridlock and overcrowded housing, powerful visuals that underscore the critical nature of these urban challenges. An exploration of urban inequalities could focus on a city like Rio de Janeiro. Here, elite neighborhoods stand in stark contrast to the sprawling favelas. Interview snippets from local residents could highlight their struggles, offering personal perspectives on these widespread issues. B-roll footage of these contrasting areas reveals the vast differences that permeate urban environments, urging us to consider methods of bridging this inequality. South America's political landscape is as diverse as its cultures and languages, shaping both its environmental and social dynamics. Political diversity and historical context offer deep insights into governance challenges and their impacts on these issues. Governance is often marred by corruption, impacting both environmental policies and social equity. Corruption stifles effective policymaking, hindering progress toward sustainable solutions. The continent's history of political upheaval and changing regimes has influenced its present landscape. New leaders and movements continuously shape South America's political fabric, impacting both environmental policies and social justice initiatives. Activism plays a crucial role in shaping political and social progress. Social movements advocating for environmental conservation and human rights strive for impactful change amidst these complex political conditions. Recent significant movements underscore the public's desire for change, with passionate protests and gatherings bringing attention to key issues. B-roll footage of political rallies and protests adds depth to the narrative, illustrating the power and influence of collective action in driving reform. As we've explored these interconnected issues, the importance of addressing South America's environmental and social challenges becomes clearer. Educators can play a pivotal role in fostering discussions that promote awareness and inspire action towards sustainable solutions. Recognizing these challenges' complexity and interrelation is critical for fostering solutions that promote both environmental sustainability and social equity. We encourage educators to leverage this knowledge in dialogues that inspire change within their communities. Share this video to expand its reach, fostering broader understanding and awareness. Visuals of educators fostering thoughtful discussions in classrooms and community settings encapsulate the potential for meaningful impact. As we wrap up this exploration, we remain hopeful for South America's future, driven by the commitment to address these pressing issues. Let's draw inspiration from figures who remind us of the power of collective action and the possibilities of meaningful change. With appropriate background music, the screen fades out, leaving viewers with an enduring sense of purpose and motivation. This video draws on research and data from reputable environmental and social organizations, acknowledging their contributions to understanding South America's challenges. With this script, educators receive a cohesive and insightful narrative capable of stimulating discussion and spreading awareness about South America's crucial environmental and social issues.